Oh, good morning. Happy Halloween week. What's wrong with my hair? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. You're not looking at my hair. We're looking at makeup today. We have the last Sanderson sister. We've got Winnie. So get ready, girls. Let's do this. While everybody's joining me, come say hi. What are you excited about for tomorrow for Halloween? What are your kids and grandkids dressing up as? What are you dressing up as? I'm putting sand dune liquid eyeshadow matte on right now in my highlight areas. So just join me, say hi. Let's kick this day off. Of course, did you see the palette? It's shimmer and dark and a lot of color at once. So I made the executive decision. You guys asked me to vote. You didn't ask me to vote, but I'm gonna vote, and I did vote to edit it just a little bit, because I want to make it wearable for everybody. I don't want to make for some people. I want with whatever coloring you have, whatever age, anything like that, for you to be able to pull off this look, because it is really fun. So let me show you what edits I did here. I did biscotti instead of crystalline. Crystalline in general, guys, is probably not a color that you need to own. Any type of, and if you're using Mary Kay, it's crystalline, but if in any color palette, a white shimmer, it's hard to pull off unless you're super fair. So it's very disco ball-y. So we don't need to be a disco ball. So crystalline is not going to be a color that I choose to wear ever. I didn't even own it in my palette, and I own everything. So just a light shimmer like that white shimmer is really, really harsh. So I did it to a biscotti, which is a matte, which, because this color has a lot of different kinds of colors in it, it's not like monochromatic green or monochromatic blue. We're putting blue and green together. That's kind of an unusual pairing. So that's really dark and really bold. I don't want more shimmer with that, because then you have shimmer and color and dark, not wearable. So I added some mattes and then like a medium brown in there. This one's hazelnut, but a medium brown that is matte is going to be perfect for that. So I added those, but I kept the spirit of the look with the emerald noir and the starry night, that dark green, dark navy. So we can wear it all, which it's still going to be a lot. Let's not pretend that putting a lot of these dark colors on at the same time, we're going to have some drama today. So, and Winnie is some drama. So I am good with it. So that, like, if you're looking at a color palette or you're looking at different colors to put together, just make sure that they're not dark and shimmery together and a lot of color. You need some light mattes in there to kind of ground everything down. Okay, so I just put that sand dune liquid matte on, but now I'm going to take that biscotti and I'm going to go right in this inside corner. Now, if you're like, Heather, I still want the shimmer, then do like a rose gold or a gold status, something like that. Put that right here on that inside corner, but stay away from that harsh white shimmers. If you do crystalline, if you're like, I'm still arguing, just keep it right there on that tear duct. That will be helpful. Just don't bring it a lots of different places. And I'm going to highlight just a little bit right underneath my brow bone. If you just insist on putting shimmer on your brow bone, you're just like, Heather, I know. I listen to you, but I just can't listen to you. Just keep it tiny right there. Don't take it around the whole eyebrow bone, because then once again, you're going to have all of this emphasized, which is not the sexy part of your eye, and then you can't emphasize this and this, so this is going to get hidden. Well, that's all the cool parts of your eye. That's your emotions, that's your soul, that's your color. Like, this is where we want to go, not this. So we have to pick one or the other. You can't highlight both. Doesn't work that way. So, okay, now let's get into the mid-tone color. So I added that palette that was circulating around did not have a mid-tone at all. So I added hazelnut, but just take a medium matte brown. That is the key to grounding any sort of darker color. If you can come in and take a medium brown with it, you've just upped its sophistication level and its wearability level. And those are two things I can get behind for sure. See, that's a really subtle brown, but look at the difference between you can see my eye really start to pop here. And here, this is still showcased. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Those of you, I just saw a whole bunch of you guys just get on real quick. Hi, hi. We're doing Winnie, but of course we're editing Winnie. So tell me what you guys are dressing up for Halloween, what the kids are dressing up as, the grandkids, all the people. Do you dress up to do trick-or-treaters? Do you do that? Tell me all the things. Because we live where we live, we will not have any trick-or-treaters tomorrow. We got a couple of kids in the neighborhood, but that's it. When you live out here in the sticks by yourself, which is really, really cool, you're gonna get a lot of trick-or-treaters. Okay. So we've got that hazelnut on. Now we're gonna go find that smudgy brush again, that domey, smudgy, fantastic brush. And what are we gonna do? Let's do the Emerald Noir. We're gonna do that as our accent color. Once again, putting green and blue on at the same time, that is not a normal thing to do, but we can do it. We can do it. Okay, I'm just coloring in, essentially, this outer lid. So I'm making a green, kind of a green smoky eye. You can do the same thing with our new matte green eyeshadow. That evergreen one, it's really pretty. It's very similar to this. But if you like liquids, it's really good. Okay, so I'm just coloring in. This is not the greatest blendy brush. This is better for specific work. So I just put it on there and then we'll get into the blending. Okay, I went back to my Oliver eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna kind of press and then blend the edges, really creating this green smoky eye. I still want it to be pretty. I still want the colors to be not stop start. I want it to be real blendy around the edges. I like intense in the middle, but blendy on the edges. Okay, now I want to, you don't see me use this brush very often, this little angled brush. What's it called? Eye Definer. I'm gonna see what this does. I really want to be, you've noticed that when I do makeup, it usually doesn't take me very long because it's just about using the brushes, it's just about being smudgy. But when you're working with these darker colors, I think you do have to get a little bit more precise. There we go, that's what I wanted. I wanted that ridge to be nice and blended there. Okay, now the tip I told you yesterday about your mid-tone color. So when you want things to blend a little bit more, you want it to smudge a little bit more, go back and get that matte mid-tone that you used or pick one out of your repertoire like Dusty Rose, Hazelnut, Cashmere Haze, Soft Heather, something like that, and then blend the edges. And that, I think, gives it just one more little dose of blending there. Okay, so now let me just tell you this. If I stopped here and then finished with green eyeliner, with the Emerald Noir as eyeliner, I would have a really pretty, I would say a holiday party look for Christmas, a really pretty evergreen smoky eye. Like we can go here with a really fun, festive green eye. And so I'm sure we'll do more of that, you know, when it goes into, you know, Christmas is Friday. You guys know that, right? Christmas is Friday. Christmas is Friday. Christmas in my house, my goal is to have it starting to unpack. It'll take me like 2 weeks to put it up, but get it started this weekend. That means I gotta get Halloween down. That's gonna be a feat of excellence in itself. So that's gonna be a great green smoky eye if we just continue down this path, but we're not. We're going Halloween and we're going Winnie. So we're going a little more wild. So I'm gonna take Starry Night, which is that deep blue, has a touch of shimmer to it on my eyeliner brush. Do you guys agree with me? Is it Christmas on Friday? Or are you like hardcore, Thanksgiving must get its time? There must be November, fall. Where do you sit on that? Hey, good morning, Kim. I like it when you guys say hi to me. We've had so many good conversations this week, and I've gotten 2 days worth of stars. You guys are killing me with this. I love it. I told my husband when he got home yesterday, I was like, Frank, I got stars 2 days in a row. And he's like, what's that? And I'm like, I don't know, but I got them, and I'm feeling pretty cool about it. So the intrigue and the drama with this, Thanksgiving must have its time. Okay, Kim, 1 vote for you, 1 vote for me. What are we doing here? Fall first. Oh no, you guys are winning. Come on, guys. Team Christmas. Show up here. Okay, so I'm putting that blue eyeliner, and now we're shaking it up. We're getting that green smoky eye. We're putting blue eyeliner with it. Those aren't the rules. You're not supposed to do that. But that, haha, Marie, now we're tied up. But we're doing drama here. It is Halloween fun. So let's shake it up and do something unexpected with our eye makeup. I do love this palette for that reason. I just keep poking myself in the eye. There we go. I love this palette for that reason. It kind of breaks a lot of rules in there and gives us just an element of fun that you don't get in a lot of palettes, because it's not, like not every day can be Halloween, right? Right? Thanksgiving, fall decor, Christmas. Heidi, you can have a vote for both, only because I know that your truest, deepest sense is Christmas. Actually, and you love Halloween as much as I do. So you are an all Halloween girl. You get votes on all of that. So we're going to take our moisturizer, and then we're going to clean up that under eye area. So important. It's always important, but especially when we're working with those darker colors. You see how much fallout is right through here? And I just cleaned it up with that little cheapy sponge and the moisturizer. Look at all that. Look at all that powder that is fallen that moisturizer just grabs. I'm telling you, this is one of the best tips I could ever teach you, is to do that eye makeup first. Game changer. Fall before winter. Gosh, guys. Gosh. Okay, so that is one of the best tips I learned in my makeup artist classes, is that eye makeup first and then cleaning with that moisturizer. You can use eye makeup remover, but even though ours is oil free and it's like the greatest thing ever, it still has like that silicone film to it. And so that's not where I want to go. I want as much hydration as I possibly can get around that eye area. So that moisturizer just works so wonderfully, and the cheapy sponges from Amazon. But I remember when I heard that tip in my class, I was like, that is not the way that I learned at Palmer Junior High School in the bathroom. That's where I learned to do makeup. Anybody? My mom is not a makeup wearer. And so I didn't grow up using makeup or anything like that. So I learned from the girls at school. And the girls at school were, lighting their eyeliner like with a lighter, because those were legal in school. And melting it and getting it hot, and then like just putting all this black eyeliner on our face. And now come to find out that 3/4 of us shouldn't even be using black eyeliner. And in my opinion, I think we could all use to not use any eyeliner. Isn't that funny? That's karma is what that is. And you notice I did not use any eyeliner yet again today. Even in our most dramatic look, you can get these shadows, guys. Get into using these shadows as eyeliner, because then the world is your oyster. You can do whatever color. I loved that Sarah look that I did yesterday with that Merlot, because I had that gray and that Merlot on, and I had Merlot as eyeliner. It is so dang pretty and so wearable. Go back and watch that tutorial. That's my live yesterday. And try those colors and try that Merlot as an eyeliner. Very, 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 very pretty. Especially, well, I think with any eye color, but just like I have light eyes and I'm a summer palette girl, it was just definitely my speed. Though I believe most people could wear that look yesterday. I loved it. Actually, I loved both looks. And then I think I'm really loving this look. And it's so funny because I'm like, well, I'll do the Sanderson sisters, but you know, it's not really my vibe. I've really loved all of them. With a couple edits, of course. Okay, I just put eye cream on, and my little tip for you normal to oily girls is use the Time Wise eye cream during the day, because I use the Big Mama Jamma at night, but it's so heavy duty that it pulls my mascara and eyeliner and it smears my makeup a little bit because it's so hydrating. It's our only one that actually has oil in it, which is wonderful if you are dry. You love it, but I am not. There is not a dry bone on my body. I'm so oily. So just a tip to switch up your eye cream. Firming eye cream is also really wonderful, but I love this new one because I feel like it gives you like an Instagram filter. It just really, I mean, there is no filter on this live because I don't even think you can do filters on lives. Maybe you can, I don't know. There's no filter on this. So you can see, like, it really does kind of pop that under eye area. And you know that I wore my hydrogels this morning because I wear them 5 times a week. If you have not gotten into that yet, game changer with your under eye area. Like, my eyes are not as puffy. Like, look at that. Like, they're not carrying around those big bags anymore because I'm just zapping them 5 days a week. The more you use those bad boys, the better they work. So my shout out for hydrogels. I think like any person on my Christmas list is getting hydrogels this year. They are, it doesn't matter. I mean, 12-year-olds want them. 70-year-olds want them. They're the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of my light skin foundation, which is my Time Wise matte foundation. And just a nice light coat. I'm not looking for anything crazy or heavy. This is a skin foundation. It's anti-aging, so it sits beautifully on your skin. Doesn't look heavy, doesn't look cakey, but it still covers everything. You can see when I put it on, it still covers everything that you want it to. Just looks like you're airbrushed. My kind of vibe. Okay, a nice light coat of that. Then, under eye corrector time. Under eye corrector, peach concealer with light reflectors. It's just going to help neutralize any dark circles, brighten the recesses of your face, which most of them are going to be around your eye area. I put a little bit on the back of my hand. And as you can see, this is kind of the residue from my foundation. So a little bit of foundation left over. I'm going to kind of mix the two together. If you have trouble with crepiness, like you think that your concealer or your under eye corrector is sitting a little crepey around your eye area, mix it with your light anti-aging foundation because it's thinner and it sits different on your skin. And so you're going to get the benefits of that, the way that it sits on there. And make sure you're using eye cream twice a day. Not awesome the way that just brightens everything. So I do, if you see me put this on, I do use this like a highlighter in general on my face. Because shimmer highlighters, not my best. But dewy, fresh highlighters, cream highlighters, absolutely everybody's best. So I'm just highlighting. Now, I've had a couple of people ask me lately, you guys have seen the new huge product that is launching on Friday. I have not been talking about it because we don't talk about it until Friday when everything gets the full launch starts. But yes, I have been using it, and look at all those. See how there's just not that many there? Yep. I'm just saying, can't talk about it, but I can talk about it Friday, and you're going to hear me talk about it because it's unbelievable. Okay, now I'm going to set my face with, I'm going to go back to my mixing. I love translucent powder. I love silky setting powder. I really love it. I'm going to mix together. So there's a little bit of translucent. I'm going to add a little bit of silky setting. I know, Kim, it's truly an incredible. Those of you who are either in Mary Kay or have been around as customers for a long time, we've had a couple of really big launches of product since I've been in 20 years. Like, there's memorable product launches. Of course, you know, I 1000% believe in our product and all of our launches. But there's been 3 specific ones in my tenure that have like rocked our worlds. And that is microdermabrasion. When we got our at-home microdermabrasion kit, and it still is one of our best products, that was legendary. The Lash Intensity, we sold out of Lash Intensity mascara. That was legendary. And then Charcoal Mask. Those 3 products have been our biggest launches since I've been in. And I think this and the benefits that it gives and what people are looking for right now, I think it meets so many needs. I think it will be better than all of those. And that says a lot. So just stay tuned till Friday, and you can find it going around on, other platforms, but from my lips, you will hear it on Friday. Okay, blush. I'm going to do Rosy Nude right up here. I don't want anything super heavy. I don't want it to compete, but I also don't want it to disappear. Rosy Nude is a great cheek color if you don't have it. It's kind of like that all over. It's a little bit matte, and the color's really perfect. I don't know. So see, like, that's a great color. Not harsh, doesn't sit hard anywhere. And sometimes, around your eye area and your cheekbones, as your skin gets more mature, you don't want anything harsh right through there. You just want it fresh and pretty. Now, lips. I'm excited about this lip combo. Okay, I'm going to do Mauve Nude Liner. And I'm going to color in. Oh my gosh. I was watching ESPN this morning while I was at the treadmill at the gym. And I'm a huge NFL girl, so of course I was like watching it. And one of the girls that was up there talking, she had a lip liner line and like a light color lipstick in. I can't even take her seriously. I can't even listen to what she was talking about. Her lip liners are wrong. So these are waterproof, which means they ain't going nowhere. Isn't that Mauve Nude pretty? Like, you can put lip liner on and you're going to be good. But when you layer them, like of course I'm going to do with lipstick and lip gloss, your lip gloss is going to wear first, because that's lip gloss. It's not, lip gloss doesn't stay. That's not what, it's shiny. It's pretty. Lipstick that will stay a little bit longer. And then the last thing that will come off is your lip liner. And the last thing you want is a lip liner to be showing at the end of the day. You want it to all wear evenly. And so if just my lip liner is showing at the end of the day and it looks like that, I'm going to be okay with that. Trademark Pink. One of my favorite colors. It's a relatively new color for me. I did not know how pretty it was until somebody recommended it to me. And I'm like, yep, she was right. It is insanely gorgeous. So Trademark Pink over Mauve Nude. It kind of gives a fall freshness to that light pink. And then I'm going to put Beach Bronze lip gloss on top of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I love doing new concoctions. Good morning, Lisa, because then I find just new ways to wear product. That is a fall lip for me. It's nudish. It's got a little bit of lift. It's very neutral. It's really fantastic. Okay, let me just recap that lip for you. That is Mauve Nude Lip Liner, Trademark Pink Lipstick, and Beach Bronze Lip Gloss. That is a stunning lip look. And then don't forget that we edited just a little bit the Winnie look, and we did Biscotti, Hazelnut, Emerald Noir, and Starry Night. And we were able to combine the blue and the green together, but we made it very, very wearable. Thank you, Lisa. Very wearable. We put that rosy nude, nice, pretty cheek, nothing shimmery, nothing that competed, nothing harsh. This is a great look, guys. Okay, tell me what you love. Tell me what you're gonna do. And then just to round out Halloween, I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow because I was listening to Halloween music, or it was on the other day, and I was like, you know what would be fun? Purple People Eater. So I was thinking, let's do a whole purple plum monochromatic look. So join me tomorrow. I'm gonna do Purple People Eater. I was trying to think Monster Mash, and I'm like, I don't even know what that would look like. So I decided no on Monster Mash, yes on Purple People Eater. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for this series. Don't get used to me going live every day. I don't got time for that. But I have enjoyed it this week with you, and I've enjoyed you this week. So thank you. And girls, 2 days in a row of stars. You guys are awesome. I just appreciate you infusing energy into me, and I'm hoping you're loving the tips that we're sharing. See you tomorrow.